Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Alexandra here. I hope you're all doing well. This is my Pan That Palette update for 2025 and this is my first official update. I do these updates every 3 months on this channel. This one's like 3.5 and that's because I'm sick. As you can hear, I was real sick for the last 2 weeks, so playing catch up, you know. And the palette that I chose to pan for 2025 was my Cover FX palette. I got this in a BoxyCharm quite a few years ago. Quite popular when it was in the BoxyCharm. Several people got it and panned it at one point. So my goals for the year was to hit pan on all of these shades. There are 6 shades in this palette and I will just get into the progress and talk some numbers with you guys. Here is what the palette looks like today. And it was brand new when I put it in the project at the very beginning of the year. So there is some changes. I'm happy to report that we have our first pan, obviously in the finishing powder. This is a really nice formula, all of the shades in this palette. But the finishing powder has like sparkle in it. So I'm not really sure why that is, but that's how they decided to go with that. And so there are 2 highlighters, a brightener, which is essentially a highlighter because it's like super shimmery and white, finishing powder, blush, and a contour. Do some numbers for you guys. Let's start with the highlighter. This is Starlight here. As you can see, there is no progress. I didn't use it not once, and that's because I've been working on these 2 highlighters. Powdery, so there's going to be overlap of powders and all of it. I did not blow it away. The brightener I used 16 times. That's that middle white shade. Didn't really focus on it too much. And this other highlighter, Divine, which is more of like a bronzy highlighter, I used 75 times. And there's no pan on it. It is getting really thin. I don't want to blind you guys. Really quite thin, as you can see. I almost have pan on it. I'm not super concerned because the way in my mind that I'm breaking up the 3 highlighters, there's 12 months in the year. If I hit pan on them each after 4 months, then I'm okay. I'm on track. So that gives me 2 weeks left to work on that one. I have been, like I said, splitting my time with the other one. I'll be on track. I'm not super worried. I wear this palette mainly to work. That's how I've been using it. And it's a nice highlighter. So I think I'm going to hit pan on it sooner than later, probably in the next 2 weeks, but no pan as of right now. The next product we'll talk about is the contour, which I wear it as a bronzer on my skin. That's this guy right here. No pan, and I've only used it 25 times. So it's okay. It's got more use on it than the blush. So we'll get there eventually. I'm not so worried again because we're only in April. I've got lots of time. The finishing powder, which has lots of pan, and I'm sure I'll complete it this year. I'll completely pan it. Hit pan on this after 32 uses, so it didn't take me too long. And I have used it a total of 51 uses. So I would say that it will probably be complete by the end of the year. Blush, I am not a blush girly. If you guys follow me on this channel, I don't really like blushes, but I'll wear them to work. How I've been using it. I have used this blush 56 times and I've heard this blush is really a doozy, so it probably will take me the entire year to hit pan on that. The frame has probably changed again. I am getting so many interruptions today when I am trying to film my videos. It's unreal. So everything's going to be real choppy for all of my catch-up videos. I swear you get a day off and everybody's calling you, your work is calling you, you have appointments. I cannot seem to get through a video without having to answer my phone. Anyways, so back to the Cover FX Pan That Palette. So I think I left off where I was talking about this blush. So the blush I have used, I think it's 56 times for the entire year so far. And there is some usage, as you can see, kind of more towards this where the top part of the pan. Honestly, it's going to take a while to hit pan on that blush. If I'm going to predict which one I'm going to hit pan on next, it's probably going to be this highlighter here, kind of a no-brainer. And then I'm not really sure. I guess technically the contour would be the next shade. I would say by the next update, they might both have hit pan on them at that point. I'm not really sure. We're going to just have to see how it goes. I'm content with this progress. There's only going to be 2 more, I guess, technically every 3 months. For the year. So I'm content with the progress so far. It's mid-April And I hope to get like some more nice shiny pans on these products before the end of the year. I feel like that this is another project that's like going well, and I'm like motivated and things are like good, and that's good. That's good. I'm just using my products and I'm enjoying my products, and that's like the main thing. You should always be enjoying what you're doing or using. So yeah. So that is going to be a quick wrap up for this video. These updates are always going to be super short, and that's totally fine. I don't have much else to talk about. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.